there's this thing, and it happens quite often, this thing where I'll be asked how I am, and my automatic response is always I'm okay. Sometimes it's true, but the other times that I'm okay is actually covering up the fact that I've had restless night, breaking moments, worries on top of worries, and I had to say this, even to say the thoughts, but to my teacher, to my classmate, to my friends, to my family, and even my mother, I'll say I'm okay. I don't want to be put into this box, into this level where I'm known that sad and depressed person no one wants to be around. I'll fake a smile if I have to, laugh, be as friendly as possible, and act like I know what am I doing. Maybe if I pretend on those really bad days, I'll start to feel like I'm actually okay. You know, fake it until it feels real. It sounds crazy, silly, but we all do it sometimes. I just happen to do it more often than the others. Muster up some energy from who knows where and use it in order to function, to keep conversation going, to feel like I'm not out of the place. I feel my heart beating. I feel my chest moving, and I know that I'm alive. And yet I sigh because I feel like I'm not meeting this quota that I need to fulfill. I'll meet your eyes and give a friendly wave, while inside I feel horrible weight crushing me down. Shaky hands, sporadic thoughts that remind me of all the things I fear. I question, I wonder, I try to avoid, but hey, I'm okay is what I'll say. The sun has come up and has given me another day, so I'll play. What I'll play? I'll play the part when it's not really there, look joyful, full of life, look like someone that has the world in their hands. I'm okay is what I'll say. So no one will see the hurricane that is slowly coming my way.
I don't really have a history of being diagnosed with any of the mental illness, but I want to share my story. When I was in primary school, I was bullied because I was the dumb kid being transferred to the smart class filled with the smart students, and all of them look down on me because I'm not as smart as the rest of them. And they also make fun of my appearance. That even really scarred me to this day, even though many years have passed. But I still think about it.
If you ask me if I have experienced any mental health issues, the answer is yes. And for information, I have a very severe cases of anxieties in me. Not something to be proud of, okay? And I've been developing anxiety since I was at year 3 until now. It's not easy to live with this health issue. Yeah. And other than that, I also have developed a moderate level of stress. Yeah. So, in conclusion, I have mental health issues in my life. Yes.
For me, how can I take care of my mental health is by doing a self-care, which is mean taking the time to do the things that help me live well, improving both of my physical health and mental health. This can help me to manage my stress level, lowering the risk of illness, and even increasing my energy. Because you know, even a small act of self-care can have a big impact in your life.
One of the ways to care for your mental health is to socialize. Don't be a lone wolf, even if you prefer being alone, because the world is much more colorful when you have friends.
So how I cope with this issue is that how I cope with my mental health issue is that I do what I love. Yes. And another method is that you do like this. You cross your arms, pat yourself, and tell yourself it's okay until you all calm down. Yeah, it actually works, and I learned this from the K-drama It's Okay to Not Be Okay. And then, like I said, doing what you love, and what I love is by dancing and making music, and it actually gives me an opportunity to be a lyricist and a music engineer in the future. And I decided to keep dancing just as a hobby. That's how I cope with my mental health issues. Thank you.
From my point of view, I think why is it important for us to take care of our mental health? Because mental health is a fundamental to our overall well-being, influencing how we act, we think, and interact in our daily lives. Good mental health enables us to face life's challenges with resilience, forge strong, meaningful relationship, and make decisions that shape a positive future for ourselves and to our communities. Recognizing the importance of mental health is the key to fostering a healthier society, as it lays to the foundation for individual resilience, effective communication, and well-being.
It's really important to take care of your mental health, because without a good mental state, your physical health might deteriorate too. I was bedrotting all day because I really had no motivation to do anything.